Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Sunday, October 16th, 2016. The tarot card for today is the Two of Pentacles. First, I want to say happy full moon, everyone. I hope things are peaceful in your neck of the woods. But, just given the fact that we have this card, it makes me wonder a little bit because, we've been talking about this week. This is a super full moon. And there are other things happening at the same time, which are throwing in an element of surprise. Okay. Things that may tend to rock the boat a little bit. And that is kind of what the Two of Pentacles is all about. Is how can you handle it? How can you go with the flow? Right? Because it's not always easy. When full moons come up, a lot of people cannot control their emotions. Often chaos erupts around certain situations. And so there's a lot to think about here today. All right. So, you have that juggling that's going on. And it could be in any area. But seriously, there's always that storm in the background. So how do you balance things out? And how do you keep it? I think there really needs to be that one person in the crowd who can go with the flow, who can kind of say, okay, we got this, it's all right, we'll keep on going, because if you can't adapt to the situation, I think everybody will go down. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't want to get anybody all alarmed. It's just that you really do have to just kind of let it flow. And it's a tough thing for people to do, especially when full moons are that powerful. Aries is a very headstrong sign, and you just don't know what might crop up. And you have to remember, it's not always you, but I do always caution about that, watching what is said, because sometimes we can't control what we say. At least some people can't when the moon is full or new. And this is an important time for you if you want to avoid an argument that you can't fix later. Just be easygoing, okay? That old do not engage, things of that nature. Now, also, there are other things going on here as well. Not just that keeping the peace kind of thing. There's whatever you're working on in your life and how you're handling it. Like where it's time to, you have good energies going on now, being clear of the eclipses and Mercury retrograde and everything. So you really need to be focusing on your priorities. It's Sunday, yes, but everybody needs that moment, I think. Over the weekend is a good time to do it, where you say, okay, this is what I want to accomplish this week. And maybe you're looking at that, like looking at this list and looking at this list. And how can I prioritize everything that I have to get done for the week ahead? Today's a good day to be doing that. All right. There's other things, obviously, that are going to come up, with the full moon. You never know, because, like I said, there's an element of surprise with this moon. So being flexible with your own agenda is very important. So if you have all of your priorities laid out and you're able to also go with the flow of outside interference that comes in, you'll get through this just fine. But you need like that next, I want to say 3-4 days, at least get to Thursday, to let that energy pass. So don't be so written in stone where you say, I have to do this, I have to do that, it has to be on such and such a day, because you might be asked to rework that schedule as you're going along. And if things can tend to, rock the boat a little bit, you be the calm in the storm. Just remember that. It's very important. If enough of us out there are keeping things going in a good direction, it'll kind of create a ripple effect, which is nice. And maybe others will catch on, and we won't have so much fallout, to deal with from, such a powerful full moon. So I want to thank you all for listening, and don't forget to check out my video on Patreon, and I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.